This is Lisa from the Cherry on Top and Creative Design Studio, bringing you this afternoon our newest versatile mock-up. I want to show off the different ways you can use it and give you some tips. As you can see over here, these are the different layers. You get the one you see now with a peachy pinky, or you get, if you want a more masculine perhaps design, you could choose for the violet color. Everything is as you see. It is merged. You can see on these layers here that the file is indeed merged, so you won't be able to move all these pieces around or use them freely. The paint is not merged, so the paint you can put on as much as you like, and even if you move it or change its juxtaposition, you can even have two colors now. So the paint you get, you see over here that you have 3 options in backgrounds. We'll go ahead and look at those. The white backgrounds, quite like that, very basic, very plain. And then you have the gray one, which you just saw, and then you have a more natural color. It depends on what it is you want to show off, what kind of background that is. And then next I'll show you a couple of things that you can show off. Just slide some things on. So a couple of things you could do is just, I'm using all products that you can find in our shop. You can just put things around in all this blank space. You've got a lot of empty space to put things. So you can put there or on top. Once again, you won't be able to move anything, and everything is as cut as it is too. So you won't be able to get any of this in its full aspect. Okay, so you can put and add things onto your page. Maybe you sell tumblers, and you want to put your tumbler on there. This is going to be a template as well, so you can design some tumbler things like this, or you can put it on the side over here. Like I said, there's quite some room, and you can always put things over the top and all that. And then, of course, you want to maybe use some extra shadowing, or maybe even make it go off the page, kind of how I have it there. But there's quite some room if you want to show off some keychains, or another thing you could do is show off some shirt designs. This is also found in the Creative Design Studio design bundles. Maybe you want to have an SVG or an image that you'd like to put there. Do something like that, or make it small and just put it in the corner. Some people like to do that as well. In the corner. Okay, that's another option. And then, some more, just to give you an idea. When you're working with a dark background, so you definitely want something light so that you have a nice contrast. That's more from the Wild Side collection. What you could put like that. The pink and the purple go rather nicely with the background there. So that's what's kind of neat about giving you a couple of options there. And I want to show you a trick that might help. Maybe you know how to do all this stuff, but just in case you don't. See, here would be an example where, okay, I got this black on black, and you might not be able to have the kind of contrast that you want. I'm going to make her kind of coming out of the pocket there. This is from a template that you can also find in the shop from Steampunk. Now see, here it goes over the phone, but that's really, really super simple. We're going to have to simplify the layer. I just grab my eraser tool, and then I just erase the piece that's over the phone, and then it looks like it's underneath the phone. So that's how to fix one issue that you might have when using this. And now if you don't get that contrast you want because of the darker color of the t-shirt, you can always add an outline behind it. We'll come over here and we'll change the color of it. I'd like to always use the same colors that are in the background so that it matches a little bit better. And then, of course, you can make it as big or as small as you want. And then this way, you provide a little bit of contrast to the sweatshirt if that's what you need. You can always go and put some shadowing in, and then you can change the color of the shadows as well. It's totally up to you how you want to do that. But I just wanted to show off the versatility here, and I hope that this is something that fulfills your mock-up needs. Thanks so much for checking out the Cherry and Creative Design Studio. Happy designing!